And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the New York Mets taking on the Baltimore Orioles. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now. And towing the slab, Dean Kremer. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Downstairs, and it misses, ball 4.
Well, he earned his trip to first right there. It's not easy laying off pitches that just miss the zone like that. And it's a real discipline as well. He's put a lot of work into that aspect of his game, and it paid off right there.
Now at the plate, Francisco Alvarez.
2-1.
Next pitch is inside, and the count is 3-1. Francisco Lindor waiting to hit for the Mets. And the 3-1. There's a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Nobody out, runner at first. Up the middle, diving, and he can't make the play. Around second, on his way to third. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Here's Francisco Lindor. Nimmo on third. Alvarez on at first with nobody out. High fly ball lifted into near right field. Hayes has it sized up. He's got it. Runner tags from third. Throw home, not in time. The run scores, and it's 1-0.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
Here's Pete Alonso. Good power, not great in the OBP department. The 1-1. And now 2-1 after that missed inside. And the right-hander deals. That one misses, and the count is 3-1. The pitch.
He
must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
3-2 now. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
And now here's Jeff McNeil. 2-1 now. They say it went.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And That's outside.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
DJ Stewart up next for the Mets. Stays alive. Three balls, 2 strikes the count. Got him looking. Good job at damage control right there. So 1 run on 1 hit. No errors and a runner left. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the Mets 1 and the Orioles coming up. Back here in Baltimore and towing the slab, David Peterson. What do you look for here?
Well, he's been a very dependable starter for his club, and what stands out for me is that left-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 against him, and it just tells me they have a hard time tracking the baseball. Maybe it's the release point, maybe it's the motion, but just some way, somehow, they've got to figure out a way to pick it up and try to have some success from the left side.
And now the DH, Adley Rutschman.
Too low.
The next offering misses. Ball 2. Rips one to right. Base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
He was all over that one. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to poke around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
No outs. Runner at first. And here's the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle. On the ground, a second, might be 2. There's 1. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
Batting third, the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson.
Gunnar Henderson getting ready to hit. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals.
Full count.
Right through there, got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And welcome back. Top of the second. Now it's DJ Stewart.
DJ Stewart.
Next pitch downstairs. 2-1. In the dirt. 1 out in the second. Here's the third baseman, Brett Beatty. The 1-1. That one pushed foul. The wind of the pitch. That misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Next pitch is popped up. Urias makes the play. 2 away.
Batting the designated hitter, Mark.
And now it's Mark Vientos. Next offering is in for a strike. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Third out, and that ends the frame. Nothing doing here this half. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Mets 1 and the Orioles nothing. Back now at Oriole Park. Bottom half of inning number 2. And into the box for Baltimore, Austin Hayes. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Arauz tosses to first. One up, one down.
Batting fifth, the right fielder,
Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. Next offering upstairs. (3-1) and he couldn't come up with it.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
the second baseman.
And stepping in is the speedy Jordan Westburg. High in the air, out to right. Makes the grab. 2 down.
Batting seventh, the third baseman,
Now the third baseman, Ramon Urias. And a swing and a miss.
2 strikes.
O'Hearn off of first with 2 away. That's inside. And now 3-2. James McCann in the on deck circle. Three and 2. Payoff pitch. Ripped into right field. Base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Batting eighth, the catcher,
Here is James McCann.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
That misses the zone. And a count 2-1.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. This to third, and he grabs it, foul.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
2-2 down. Ryan McKenna to bat next. And a pitch. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Now that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Here's a speed threat. Ryan McKenna. That one way outside. 2 balls and a strike. Bases loaded. 2 down. And that's in for a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at-bat to hit.
Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. It's gone. Grand slam. That one felt good. Third home run of the season. It's 4-1. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. One big swing, and that turns the tables on this one. And when you come to the plate with the bases loaded and you've got some pop, you know it's hard not to think about the chance to hit a grand slam. And that can be a trap sometimes, but not right here. He seized the opportunity, put a great swing on it, and now they're working with the lead.
Here's Adley Rutschman, 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. But the damage was done right here as you get another look at the grand slam home run. It's now 4-1. Back after this on the show. New inning getting started. Rafael Ortega stands in. The Mets in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
Next pitch misses, and that's ball 2.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Just off the outside edge. The 3-1. Ground ball up the middle, and that chance handled. Fires to first on the run, and one away in the top of the third.
Impressive backhand stop, but he had a little trouble getting rid of it and had to take that extra step, which could have cost him. But good job to make sure he got a good handle on it, and he got off a good strong throw to still get the out.
Here's Brandon Nimmo. The walk and a run scored his first time. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Here comes a pitch. That one 95 to finish him off.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Francisco Alvarez.
2 outs, base is empty. Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets. Next one misses, and it's 2-1.
2-1.
Kicks and fires. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
Got him swinging. Nothing doing for the Mets, and they trail it 4-1. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's Ryan Mountcastle.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
The 2-1. Just missed.
Well, he's back out here for the third, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. The hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles. Henderson, a very strong candidate for Rookie of the Year. He's been a real story, one of the best young players in the majors this season. Runner at first with no outs here. Next offering misses, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And it's fouled away. Next pitch inside. Full count now.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And a payoff pitch. And there's ball 4.
Well, he's been in a very giving mood today.
Now batting, left fielder, Austin Hayes.
And now it's Austin Hayes. Grounded out his first time.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
Way inside, gets out of the way.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
2-1 now. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with a middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that one hops the wall. 1 run across. Henderson coming home. He scores as well. And the lead is up to 5.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
And here comes the Mets manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. David Peterson will depart, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. Taking over on the mound for the Mets, Reed Garrett.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
And now the right fielder, Ryan O'Hearn. He walked and came around to score his first time up. Right-handed reliever. That one ripped. And that should be extra bases. Hayes coming around third. He scores, and it's now a 6-run lead.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Here's the second baseman, Jordan Westburg. And he deals. And a count 1-2. And a pitch. Liner, base hit. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Nice line drive to the post side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
So they're at the corners now. Ramon Urias, the next to hit for the Orioles. That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. 1 run is in. Westburg around third. He's also in to score. It's 9-1. Thought about third, but back to second safely.
Nicely done. Brings home two. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
James McCann in now. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Banks off the wall. Runner from second crosses the plate. And they now lead by 9. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2. The new pitcher in the game, Danny Mendez. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty.
Danny Mendez.
And now the center fielder, Ryan McKenna. He's already homered in this game. Next pitch is outside, and that's ball 2. And there's the strike. Now a high fly ball out to left center. It falls in, and that's a hit.
Up next for the Orioles.
So back to the top of the Orioles lineup. Adley Rutschman now at the plate. 1 for 2. The 2-2. That's a laser base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. You see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
And now it's going to be Ryan Mountcastle. Swing and a miss. 2-2.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps was going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
2-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. So first and second with 2 outs. Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles. He's 0 for 1. First and second, 2 down. Next offering is in for a strike. And delivers outside. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Left-hand hitter waits. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He doesn't have a play, and they don't get the out.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play, and that swing definitely was deserving of a hit.
And now Austin Hayes.
Ball 2.
The 1-1 is upstairs. And a count 2-1. And the righty deals. Slice to right, and it stays fair. 1 run is in, 2 runs are in. The relay to the plate, Not in time. He's safe as 3 runs come in.
How about that? Clears the bases. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Drew Smith on the pitch here.
Well, he's been a bit of a wild card out there in terms of throwing strikes. He's definitely struggled with free passes this year.
So man aboard. Ryan O'Hearn, the next to hit for the Orioles.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
High fly ball down the left field line. Ortega brings it in for the 3rd out. But they put a 9 spot up on the board here to open up a big lead. 3 innings complete. Baltimore out front 13-1. Back here at the ballpark, John Shambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Francisco Lindor. Ball to strike. And that's in there at the knees.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
The punch out there picks up strikeout number 7. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
One down, base is empty. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And here is Jonathan Arauz taking his first at bat of the game after entering on defense. 3-2 now. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Righty delivers. Battling here as he fouls it away. The pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Urias makes the grab. 2 away now.
Now batting, right fielder, DJ Stewart.
Man at first, DJ Stewart will hit next. 0 for 1 so far. And here it comes. And now 2-2.
2-2.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
The idea was right, looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Comes the 2-2. Struck him out swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Back here in Baltimore, bottom four. Now it's the second baseman, Jordan Westburg. At the belt and fires. And a foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And there's one away.
Now batting.
Here's the third baseman, Ramon Urias.
Urias.
The pitch. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. Got him. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Up next is Orioles.
2 outs, base is empty. Stepping in, James McCann. 1-1 to McCann. Out towards left center. Nimmo ranging after it. And makes the grab. And that is the third out of the inning. We go to the top of the fifth, and stepping in for New York, Brett Beatty.
Leading off for the Mets, the third baseman, Brett Beatty.
And a pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. McCann makes the catch, and there's one gone. And next for the Mets, Mark Vientos. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Here's a 1-1. And that one ripped into right. Fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a double.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Cole Irvin. He's been so good against lefties.
Number 19, Cole Irvin.
And at second with one away, Rafael Ortega up now for the Mets. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. That one fouled off. 2-2. Left-hand batter waits. On the ground, out to short. Dives, and he can't hang on. He decides to hold on to it, and the defense comes away with nothing.
Now batting, the center fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
Back to the top of the Mets order. So up next for New York, Brandon Nimmo. 1-1 now. And that's in for a strike. Runners at first and second with one gone. And that's a strikeout looking. Couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball at the knees.
The catcher, number 4,
Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. The lefty ready, and a 1-1.
Inside.
Inside, just missed. Vientos over at second. Ortega on at first with 2 down. And a liner out into right center for a base hit. Vientos around third. He'll score easily. And they're on the board, but lots of ground to make up.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And now it's Frankie Lindor. Next offering is fouled back. And a ball and 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, I don't know what they did in the cage today or on the field for batting practice, but when you win by double digits, something is clicking. That batting coach feels pretty good about himself right now, but more so the players. They can't wait for the next one. Come back out, score, and get another W.
And the final 13-2 as the Orioles win this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.